Welcome to Sketchy. We take all the super complex stuff you need to learn and turn them into memorable visual stories packed full of everything you need to know on test day. Click the link in the corner or description to try for free for 7 days. Now let's get to it. Welcome to Sketchyland's Experimental Prototype Nucleus of Transcription, or EPNOT, Expo Center, which holds our famous double roller coasters made of 2 intertwining tracks. They're neatly packed inside a giant globe, making for tight twists and turns. As we marvel at the DNA ride tracks, now would be a great time to let everyone know that the color blue represents DNA in many adventures at Sketchy's EPNOT, with RNA represented by the color orange. But let's focus for now on the 2 blue roller coaster tracks representing DNA's double helix with 2 strands. Coincidentally, DNA has 2 important functions. First, DNA stably stores the information of the cell, which is passed on from one generation to the next. Second, DNA can be expressed by enzymes through a multi-step process to eventually encode specific proteins. But how can DNA do this? An old wise phrase echoed throughout the Sketchy universe comes to mind. Structure dictates function. So let's look at the structure of DNA more closely to figure out how it might complete its 2 essential functions. To start, there are 3 major components to DNA. The first components we'll see are Timothy, Cyrus, and Ursula, who represent the nitrogenous bases thymine, cytosine, and uracil. Notice they're sitting in the pyramid cart with hexagon wheels, representing the group of bases called pyrimidines. Pyrimidines are nitrogenous bases with a single 6-sided ring. Well, I should say Timothy and Cyrus are enjoying the ride, flashing their nice blue shirts, but poor Ursula. She may be a pyrimidine, but her orange shirt clashes so badly she was flung off the DNA ride. Ouch. Maybe she should try a different track next time. It should be easier for her to keep her arms and legs inside the vehicle if she gets on the RNA monorail. Let's check in with this other cart, shall we? This one has the other 2 nitrogenous bases, the vacationing nuns Grace, guanine, and Adeline, adenine. These nuns just love temperance and purity. They can't get enough of it. So they're here to represent the purine group of nitrogenous bases. Check out their stacked hexagon and pentagon-shaped earrings. They resemble the structure of purine bases. Something to remember about all ring structures in both pyrimidines and purines is that they are aromatic. They're cyclic, planar, conjugated, and have 6 electrons, which follows Huckel's rule of 4n plus 2 electrons for aromatic rings. This results in very stable structures because of the delocalization of electrons above and below the ring. This structural stability associated with nitrogenous bases makes them a great component for long-term storage of genetic information.